Floquito Rico. If you don't know, now you know. I'm a hip hop artist. I'm a follow my journey along. You know that I am on my way out of my townhome. So this is the packing days, moving days, all that good stuff. Woo! It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. But I'm also a veteran, right? And I served in the Iraqi War. And let me tell you, that heat is brutal. And so every time I would say it's hot out here or whatever the case is, we spent, or I'm just gonna say, I spent a lot of time out in the sun, not only on missions and on the road, but also my work days were also in the sun, working on trucks and everything else like that. So in Iraq, it does get extremely hot. You got that desert heat, almost unbearable, right? So, and a lot of times we are in our full uniform, boots. When we're on missions, we got the full battle rattle on. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I mean, we got the vest, we got the weapon, we got the helmet, the goggles, the earplugs, the gloves. We got the boots, we got the pads, knee, elbow pads. And it is hot. There is no circulation because you got the pads all tightened up on you. Like I remember like driving in our trucks and stuff, the AC barely worked half the time. You know what I'm saying? It worked half the time. And it's so hot that it don't even get cool. You're just like sweating the whole time that you're in there. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do is take a water bottle, I'll make sure it's cold. We had like this little cooler inside our trucks, right? And ice water's in there. So I would take one, I'll pour it on me because it'd be so hot. Within seconds, all that water would dry up. That's how hot it was in Iraq. It was crazy. So yeah, so every time I say it's hot, it's not really hot. I'm just psyching myself out because I go back. I remember the times when I was in some real heat, and that thing was crazy. But yeah, so anyways, this is the progress I'm making on the move right now. These futon and this couch over here will go to my roommate, but I needed to clear space to to organize everything, okay, and two, so I can fit my car back in the garage because the Texas heat is tearing up that paint, baby. All right, so we're definitely going to need to get that together. But yeah, this is it. This is the space. I got some stuff over here as well, but yeah, this is the space right here. Running the trash back and forth, crazy. As far as the furniture out in the front, I think my cousin's going to keep that as well. So as we go inside now, you'll see we got everything in little bins, boxes. Those are like all the little knickknacks and some kitchen supplies, board games inside on the clear bins. The kitchen itself is looking a lot more empty. Y'all can never go wrong with some oatmeal raisin cookies. Those things are good. Oh yeah, so these are like, who remembers this? I used to have a camcorder, and we used to have these little handheld. Hold on, that wouldn't even have a disc in it. Oh my god. Yeah, so this one, like a little disc, they're all numbered. And it's be on my little camcorder. And I used to film like a documentary in Iraq and send it back home, and then they'll record live back home and send a disc and send a recorder back. This thing got a birthday of mine recorded on there. It's pretty dope. And then of course you find the good old back in the day baby album type deal. They don't make these no more. I mean, I know people do crafts, you know, like photo crafting and all that stuff. And so let me know if you do like photo albums still, like who actually prints them out and puts them in an album. Um, I know that's kind of a rare thing. Everybody just uploads them onto Facebook and social media or onto a cloud of some sorts. But what happens when all that internet stuff is no longer in existence? Do you think it's ever going to go out of existence? Maybe an alien war happens and we don't got no pictures left. You know, got no pictures of grandma, got no pictures of nothing because everything was out in the cloud. Get yourself a photo album, man. You got my mom back there. She's still working. No breaks. Oh, so yeah, there's a few more pieces we need to get done, but everything right here is ready. Got some TVs, got some fireplaces. And the last thing we're gonna do that we need to get done, because the room is basically done as well. So already packed up most of my room. The only thing that's left, and the bathroom in here as well. Hold on. So the master bedroom, y'all remember, used to be a big bed right here. So we put up this air bed just to sleep on. That's basically all packed up already. We got some of that. Don't mind the air bed. I told you, ain't no magic happening up in here. I told you that already in the last video. Got some donation stuff as well. And then the bathroom is looking a little messy. But again, we got like all the cabinets are empty right now. There's nothing in the drawers. There's a few things on the sink that we're keeping out. If you didn't get a notification I'm on, you might have to check to see if you got the bell, subscribe button checked, because you know you don't want to miss out. So yeah, so make sure you hit that follow, like, notifications on. Let's go. So then, yeah, so this is how the place is looking back here. So yeah, I got all that emptied out. Let me see this other closet. So my room, I always forget that there's an extra closet, right? Because like you don't see it, but there's a hidden closet right here. This is usually where I keep some of my other stuff. Oh, but so I cleared out like I used to have like awards, some pictures, all different types of like awards from the military, from whatever, from the jobs I used to work. It used to be right here. This was like my little like motivational place when I was I still have a lot. So I do have I moved here from a town into this townhome from a 5-bedroom house. It's really not a lot. It's really not a lot. It's a lot of small stuff. It's a lot of small stuff. Like I said, everything had a place. Everything was organized. And like I said, all of this stuff was always inside a bin. And these are sports cards. So me and my cousin, he actually gifted me these when I was a kid. He gifted me these when I was about like 13 years old. These are sports cards from like the 90s, you know what I'm saying? And we got full sets, all that good stuff. But me and him were going through cards, and just to name a few, like we got like Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? So we were looking at through cards because we're like, you know, let's see what our cards are worth. Yeah, now they're our cards. He gave them to me. I saved them this whole time. Now he wants to come back and look through the cards. And I'm like, those are my cards. I kept them safe for a long time. Anyways, those I have a bin for in the garage. I'm gonna put them in, and then the other bin down there is like pictures. It's before well, I mean, when I still printed pictures, and that was for a while. Maybe I have pictures from way back in the day till like 2015 ish. After that, I just kept loading like everything online and onto the cloud. But that's what I was saying, that we got to create photo albums again, because like what happens if the internet goes down or the cloud goes down? Ooh, them dogs are mad. So yeah, next is the studio room. And so this is a before, and you will see it afterward. We even got like a closet. Not everything in here is mine, but do got a closet in here. I gotta put my computer away. There are a few things in here. What kind of dogs? Pit bulls. The best. They'll bite your head off. No, I'm joking. These dogs are nice. These dogs are nice. But yeah, no, this is very like minimum. Like I said, okay, my bad. My phone was trying to hook up to my computer for the microphone. But like I said, this is all like minimum stuff, studio stuff, but it's all very minimum. I'm always ready for a party. Got the disco ball going, you know. I hope y'all like to party, because that's what I like to do. I like to turn up. All right, I partake in the turn up for show. But I just wanted to check in with y'all. Today was a hot day for sure. Just cooled off for a bit, ate myself a cookie, drank some water, and now we're gonna get back to it. So